It's time now for the Peter Chittle Sun Up News on this late Monday night, February 13th, 2017. And just before the Peter Chittle signs off the summary of late night news odds on this late Monday night, February 13th, 2017. I am Peter Wiggins and I am news odds here. Top story at 11:15 on this late Monday night is Michael T. Flynn, the National Security Advisor, during the news conference on Monday. Yes, Michael Flynn said it was on as National Security Advisor. As the nation's 84,000 dams continue to age, and grow the number of people down to river risk. As President, that's not because of older infrastructure, but also because of population growth around some of the dams. The Senate confirmed that Stephen D. mentioned the Treasury Secretary Monday evening, but the connectors and protector debate while added the number former bank to the President Trump's sponsored advisors. At a Monday press conference, President Trump didn't want to answer tough questions, so called and journalism would have asked them. The United States Court of Appeals found a Ninth Circuit in San Francisco considered whether we are the travel ban in the case of the rule on last Thursday. President Donald Trump's party strategy session at Mar-a-Lago on Saturday evening is drawn scrutiny for its open-air nature, including the use of cell phone flashlights to eliminate potentially sensitive documents. Vice President Turk El-Sami was rated Caracas business. U.S. Support Section Administrator's Vice President called him a drug kingpin. Washington, there. President Donald Trump in the middle of the Mar-a-Lago resort confirmed with Japanese Prime Minister Shinsei that this is waiver there's implication over iceberg wedge salads. Massive avalanche kill for snowboarders in a popular resort. In the French Alps on Monday, rescuers confirmed saying that the search continued, but they did not expect any additional deaths. Goodbyes are never easy, and some vendors in Boston Fire changed weather. Moved the students to the South End space in Chelsea the day before found a Valentine's Day in the middle of the day, occupied for decades and a little heartbreak in it. As the Trump administration grapples with the Ninth Circuit refusal to straighten President Trump will ban, a federal judge across the country dealt with another secret on an executive order in Virginia late Monday. Multiple cars recently went up in flames inside a Disneyland park across the Monday night. Senator John Plymouth spoke built at all. Director Sparkman waived evacuation report said. Crazy women 75. That's would be bit by her dog. Focus on downtown Maxfield. Mixed use proof of successful. For snowplow drivers, the job goes on and on. Off Edinburgh police officer in it. Love triangle files complaining against town. So energy can't tell you safe. Edinburgh schools $100,000 a year to left to cost. For those who work inside of the winter, key in study disposition. When Allen women charged with $800 North Edinburgh cologne theft. In Naughton, 7 people were injured when a minivan rolled over Interstate 495. Monday afternoon, the accident was reported about 4 p.m. on Interstate 495, North Route 123. The vehicle ended up median, and fire Captain Al Full said there were all minor injuries. The victims were taken about the ambulances at ambulance of Massachusetts Eastern Fire Department and a certain mobile hospital in Edinburgh. Safely said it shut down a part of the highway for a brief time. So that's why I saw those ambulances down 123 about 5 o'clock this evening. I hope they're lucky it wasn't too bad of injuries for them. Stocks Rise Records delegates its bond slip. Apple Incorporated shares reached a higher disclosure level above the assumptions of the next iPhone will drive researches and sales and help the company's service business grow. A District of Columbia federal judge on Monday turned out in a quick question to Brock consensus to the debt court asked his problem, saying that there would be not any risk in reviewing the top until oil starts flowing. Each year, locals from the Golden Bay and top of New Zealand, South Island, and Northern expect to Whale Beach and the Narrow Strip of San Criminal to Cook Street, known as Farewell Spit. Fishermen have from 1 to 2 o'clock cards squid mismatch for more than 100 years and pulled to the left eye to make it yellow, one of the bright areas and small and clear. Scientists have discovered the president's chemical pollutants some of the ocean's deepest stretches previously thought to be nearly untouched by criminal fluids. The Delta inside Jesuit Carrier offers one of the best locations in the Mars to took for the rapids and ancient microbes. Disease super spreaders look out for new institute with Ebola care, study finds. And try drug-free option virus for low back pain. According to new guidelines says people with low back pain should try drug-free remedies but simply eat rats and physical therapy for sort of medication according to new treatment. Peter Chittle News Time is now 11:19 on this late Monday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Let's everybody with it. Somebody 6 minutes looking good on the company rail on a Thursday. Looking good on this late Monday night. Okay, take a look at our traffic and transit. Take a look at hours and Boeings. First of all, down in New York City, 270 eastbound side, Little Swampscott, Jersey Turnpike. Headed towards Staten Island. Halt to the eastbound side, Little Jersey headed towards Lower Manhattan. Empty address, step outside, low side towards lower back. 678 to the step outside, low so from 278 from Gridson Parkway, Lost Expressway. 678 to the step outside, low so from Lost Expressway to Queens. 95, step outside by that, Harrison. Right, Interstate 84, eastbound side, also west over to downtown Norfolk, Connecticut. 295, northbound side, Battle 1, 46 Lincoln, all the way to North Attleboro. 7 Expressway, westbound side is backed up from Mass Park westbound side with a low airport on it. South Boston, but 291 on the northbound side, backbound. Route 91 in Springfield, but Massachusetts, Connecticut, Red Eye, always on. Lucky Kid, 195, eastbound side, also bound posted out of Berrien. From the New Hampshire highways on Lucky Kid, New York State Freeway, eastbound side, Little Soul, just around. Interstate 87 in Albany, and on the way for the northbound side, so some come back towards Montreal, and 295, stopping go between Freeport all the way and Augusta, and 95, in the bridge given Augusta, all the way down Newport, and 95, southbound back Bangor stretch. Peter Channel News Time is now 11:20 on this late Monday night, and it is time now for a weather report here, and looking at the latest radar, and it shows some spotty snow showers here. Stretching around northwest and central portion of Vermont and up and around central Quebec and Montreal. Spotty snow showers on Quebec and some spotty snow showers on the central and and some spotty snow showers from northeastern New Hampshire around the Med and around Freiburg, Maine, and some spotty snow showers most of Lake Region, Maine, around western and eastern portion of Brunswick and down around Nova Scotia and the eastern portion of Princeton and Ontario, and some spotty snow showers off the Canadian coast to Maine. Here, okay. Nothing expected at this time. Okay. For tonight, we're going to have some. Most of the coast come out 18 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 10 miles gust high. 23 miles an hour. For today, today. Increase gust high about 34 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 9 miles an hour. Becoming southwest in the afternoon. Tuesday night, mostly gust come out about 22 degrees. Southwest about 6 miles an hour. Southeast at midnight. Wednesday, snow before 1 p.m. Then rain and snow, 135 degrees. Southeast about 5 to 7 miles an hour. West in the afternoon, just patient 9%. No circulation. 1 out of the inch possible for. Wednesday night, and church is still being for 7 p.m. Park gust about 24 degrees. West about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Transportation 30%. Thursday, mostly gust about 19 degrees. For Friday, sunny to mostly gust about 34, about 17 degrees. Saturday, most sunny park gust about 41, about 29 degrees. For Sunday, most sunny park gust about 47, about 29 degrees. For Wednesday, Washington's birthday on Monday. Sun's got about 44 degrees. Currently, it's fair 25. Here in North Near, it is fair and 24. And at Medfield, it is fair and 24, and that's me for the Peter Channel. Sign on to this late Monday night, February 13th, 2017. I'm pretty sure it'll be a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hope y'all have a good night. And now the time is 23 minutes after 11 o'clock on this late Monday night. Peter Channel will be signing off for the night. This person will be a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hope you have a good night.